Hi everyone, it's me, Elizabeth Sines, aka Fairy Woman. We are on day, there we are. We are on day 28. Woo, we're getting there. It's day 15 in the book, Fairies Guide to Being Human Magical Companion. Let's get into it. This one's got a little bit of a long message. Fairy message for today. The light that lives within us lives within you too. The exact same conscious light energy lives in all beings. We are all facets of the one. The idea that you are any less magical, powerful, or amazing than us or any other human is a false one. Many of you are wandering around allowing this false idea to stop you from your next step. Now you cry out, "What is my next step? I can't see what my next step is. It's too hard or hidden or confusing." Or, "I am not ready." All of those may be true, but you still can take your next step. You are fully prepared for the next leg of your journey. There's not anything more you need to do or be to experience it. The how is where a lot of you are getting stuck. You think you need to figure out what your next step is and how to do it. All you need to do is be honest in each moment and make the choices that align with that honest place and allow the next step to unfold. It may take on a very different form than you think. Just open and allow for miracles and magic to happen. Open and allow the magical conscious light energy that lives within you to guide you moment to moment. Stop preparing for the situations you want to create in your mind and be present with your feelings now. Choose from this place of now. We will be helping you and sending you signs. Pay attention, the fairies. So it's funny because I was actually just discussing this with somebody today of, like trying to figure out where we go. And with COVID-19 and this whole process we're in, it's like, we don't even know what it's going to look like a couple months from now. We don't know what the world's going to be like next year. So to think that you can like make a decision and plan right now feels ridiculous. And in some ways it is. What we need to do is just be aware and be present in this moment and see where we're being guided. Especially those of you who are on a spiritual journey right now, those of you who maybe have shifted past and are like following your passion more. This is a time to really surrender to what's happening now, accept it, and start like just watching what's unfolding. Start just staying open to being brought things and see where that path leads you. This doesn't mean that you can't have goals or you can't have plans, but I do find that often I can make goals and work towards them, but sometimes those goals shift midway. I can make plans, but I have to be open to things flowing differently than I think. And, giving space for those blocks to come up and working through them, like we've talked about in the past. So, the action step. Today's self-work has to do with others. Today is the time to be honest. When you respond to somebody, be absolutely honest with where you are at in that moment. Do not just say something to make them feel better or censor yourself. When you put other people's feelings before your own, you cannot feel your own honest feelings. It also may be that you are afraid of the reaction you may get if you are honest. You may think you know what reaction you will get when you are honest. Do your best to just be honest with others, because only then can you be honest with yourself. This goes into just standing your integrity. I want to say, don't put yourself in danger. There are certain relationships, certain people are working through, and there has to be some boundaries, and you can't be fully honest in that it would put you in danger. So I wouldn't say put yourself in danger. But sometimes our idea of what's dangerous is actually just some weird crap in our head instead of like, it's more like trying to, carpet the world. It's like you need to be able to be honest in the feelings in yourself. And when you find that you're like trying to make it all okay for somebody else and not really tune into what you're feeling, that's when there's the problem. So work at getting clear in yourself and feeling those feelings and knowing what those are so you can express them appropriately to the people around you and be honest with it. I've had lots of times where I thought I was going to get a negative reaction from someone and instead got the complete opposite. Got love and support, or got relief, or got, just something that I was not expecting. And if something's not working for you in a relationship, then it's not working for the other person either. And being dishonest to try to make things okay doesn't make it better. So I'll leave you with all of that to feel into your feelings, to find your truth. And I hope you have a magical day. I will see you tomorrow.